Hello everybody. These are the worm castings that we sifted from the no coconut coir bin about 10 days ago. That was the bin that I decided to stop using the bake cup, and then I sifted the bin and tried to save as many worms as I could because I had let the material dry out for way too long. And then there was a lot of babies and tiny worms still left in here, and I moistened up this material. I also put in a few food scraps just in case. So I wanted to take a look at these and see how the worms are doing actually in here, what we can find. I don't think I'm going to pull out any as of today. Next time we will, but I want to see if those food scraps are still here, and if not, we'll put in a few more. So let's go ahead and see what they are up to in here. So this is just that banana stem that's been left over. I see a tiny baby in there and mites as well. The banana stem takes a little bit longer. And then I think we had a watermelon piece in here. Yep, that's the skin of it right there. Seeing a baby worm on there as well. And then I see a worm right here. We had a napkin on here, and I see that that napkin has been consumed fairly well. It's kind of bits and pieces of it left right now. During those 10 days, I probably came in here 3 times, and I soaked the top of this material like crazy, like there was puddles, because I really wanted it to soak to the bottom. There's a good sized worm right there. We'll let him be, let him grow a little more. I just saw a cocoon. Actually, I'm seeing lots of cocoons in here now. There's another good sized worm right here. It's not as skinny as it was before, so looking better. There's a cocoon right here. See if I can grab it. It's right here. So there's a lot more cocoons in here than I thought, which is really good. More worms towards the bottom where it's more moist. So I think let's flatten this out a little bit and let's spray this layer down. I'll bring you guys back up here a little bit better. And let's spray this material because it is a little drier. I don't have a plastic covering on this. I just thought that I'll leave it uncovered so I can come in here every other day or every 3 days and spray the top easier, and that way the castings don't stick to that plastic bag. So I just have the paper covering on this. Okay, let's kind of flip through the material now, and then we can spray it again. But it looks like some of the worms did bounce back and are back in business. So maybe the next time that we get in here, I'll start taking some of them out. But we need to give some time for those cocoons to hatch as well. And I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm in no rush to use this material at all. And I need to save all the worms I can because I did lose a lot. Thought that was a worm, but it's not. So let's make some space here. We'll put whatever was left from the last feeding there. I'll just put in a piece of coffee. Let me moisten that up. Perfect. There's another watermelon piece. And then we'll put in a kiwi peel as well. And that should last them for another week at least. Make them happy. Perfect. And let's moisten the top as well. So this is what I did when I came in here just to soak it up. I kind of got really close to the material. And then I waited till like these little puddles started forming and kind of started running down and off the material, so that I really know that it kind of soaked lower than just the top layer. Because I have that paper on top, so moisture can escape very easily. That's why I kind of get really close and let this puddle up a little bit. Perfect. Then I'll just place this paper back on and let the worms grow a little bit more and the cocoons to start hatching, and we'll check in at a later date on these castings. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.